Hey, Justin with the Red Island Shaver, bringing another review video. So today, something I've been really excited to try out, and that is Sheermonnik. See that there? That was sent to me by Edward Joseph from Spiffo. Thank you very much, brother. I appreciate it. I'm looking forward to trying this. And the soap we're going to be trying today is Donderslag, or Donderslag. So I wrote down some notes. This has a bit of stuff going on. So Donderslag stands for thunderclap. And the soap has black myrrh, dulcet vanilla, tonka bean with a splash of Egyptian musk and clary sage. So I must say that this is a very pleasant smelling soap. I think I'm picking up more of the vanilla really than anything at the moment, but it's very nice smelling. So anyway, I got some down in my dimple bowl, hoping that's enough. Get the brush. The brush has been words failing me here. Brush has been shaken off. There we go. And we will get to lathering this. Kind of a rough day today. I was in for the first of many laser eye treatments. Wasn't very much fun. Got one eye done. I got my left eye done. Well, a start on my left eye. So yeah, not much to say about that. I know they freeze your eye and they said, oh yeah, you shouldn't feel any of this. They lie. You feel it. Feel a little bit of tinge of pain. It's not too bad, but anyway, the eye drops are wearing off now, which made my pupils dilated, so now I can actually see, which is a bonus. So we will continue on with that. I'm going again next Friday for the next treatment, so we'll just keep at it, and that's all we can do. So this is lathering up actually in my lather bowl quite nicely. There you go. That's probably pretty much ready to shave with right away, but I will take it to the scuttle and just finish it off and add a bit of water to it and get this warmed up. Smells very nice now that I'm lathering it. Some other scents are starting to come through here. Yeah, I'm starting to get some of the sage now, or the clary sage, and some of that that black myrrh is coming through. It's a nice little spicy undernote there with the vanilla. A bit of water in here. So Sheermonnik soaps, they're made in small batch in the Netherlands. It's a very soft soap. Very squishy. It was almost a little bit difficult to get it into the test bowl, but that's fine. We made it there. And this is lathering up like a boss. Yeah, that looks really good. That looks amazing. There's no bubbles in this whatsoever either. That little sample just lathered up like no tomorrow. That's great. First impressions of this are that this is going to be a kick-ass shave. So we will quickly wet the face and get ready to go here. All right. Hope everybody's having a great day. Mine started off kind of rough, but it's not too bad though. So the eye's coming around. I can see now. I'm able to go back to work tomorrow, which is good. The whole purpose of doing this is to be able to keep my job in the end. I'm a commercial driver, and we have certain vision requirements. I have to be able to make sure I can meet those requirements. And what I have is called high-risk proliferative diabetic retinopathy. So basically, I'm growing new blood vessels in my eyes. And you're not supposed to. That's a bad thing because they're weak and they burst. And when they burst, they hemorrhage. Right now, my left eye, I do have one that burst. And there's blood down at the bottom of the field of my vision. I can still see, but it is affecting my vision a bit. So we're hoping that this will take care of all that. So anyway, the razor for today, once again, is the iKon 101 with the Gillette Nacet blade. I think this is shave number 7 on this blade. It's staying really smooth and sharp. So I'm gonna keep using it as long as I can. So first pass will be entirely with the open comb side. Soap is very slick. Very slick. In honor of Spence shaves, the ambidextrous shave, I'll switch up to the left. I'll do the left side with the left hand. Shouldn't be a problem. Easy peasy. Rinse off, go for number 2. Lather's holding up nice in the bowl. Nice residual slickness on the face. No reactions so far. Let's get a bit more in the brush here. The brush I'm using is just a basic Omega knot. Nothing fancy, but it works good. I basically use all my Omega knots for testing new soaps. Just kind of take some of the guesswork out of the lather. I know how these brushes lather up, so it just makes it easier. All right. Go for number 2, across the grain with the closed comb side of this razor. For those who don't know about the iKon 101, it has the closed comb and the open comb. So you get the best of both worlds with this razor. Wonderful scent on this stuff. It's not overpowering, which is good. It's just nice medium scent. It's not too much in your face. So. Perfect. Lather up again for number 3. Yeah, so far I can't get over how well this razor and blade is doing. Foscods are my favorite blade. I'm seriously thinking of getting 100 of these Gillette Nacets because they're really impressing me. With this razor anyway in particular, I will try them out in a couple different razors. I think the next up I'll try them out in my Edwin Jagger DE89 and give that a go. Okay, so the lather is starting to dissipate just a little bit here, guys. That is me, user error. lathering up a soap for the first time, and the sample may not use quite enough sample. That being said, it is wonderfully slick. I can just paint this on and I know there's enough slickness in here for this last pass, which is the money pass. We're gonna go for the BBS, we'll go against the grain. Very nice. Perfect. That's the fun with new soaps, is the trial and error. I'll go with the open comb again for this last pass. It's the trial and error, just kind of nailing a lather down with a new soap. It was the same with Alvado, my first lather. It was good, it kind of dissipated a bit towards the end. Second time I used it, I just had clouds of it. And there's no doubt in my mind with this loading out of the tub, you get tons of it. A little harder to do, as everybody knows, to lather out of a sample. But I don't know if you guys can hear it, but this is so slick, the razor's actually squeaking on my face. So yeah, I have no complaints about this at all. Very nice, very nice. All right, I'll do the cold water rinse in the post. All right, as per usual, the Thayers Lemon Witch Hazel. And try and pick an aftershave, and I think I know what I'm going with today. Actually, yes, I do know what I'm going with today. So, this being a spicy soap, I have the perfect aftershave. I got this in a piff. It's actually an aftershave I use with Katie's Bubbles LPV. And that is Soapy Bathman, Amaretto on the Rocks with menthol. Yes, this would be the perfect scent pairing with this Donderslag. Because this in itself has a little bit of spice to it. It's a great aftershave to go with a great soap. That feels awesome, gentlemen, awesome. So there you have it, guys, a short little review video on the Sheermonnik Donderslag. Like I said, the lather did fall apart just a wee little bit at the end. That's on me, not on the soap. Think loading, like I said, loading out of the tub, you would be hard pressed not to have just clouds of this stuff floating around. So once again, the Donderslag from Sheermonnik. Just the basic, generic Omega Boar. And we had the iKon 101 with a Gillette Nacet on its 7th use. And yes, I'm going to push this until I can't take it anymore. And so far, it's holding up wonderfully well. I'm actually going to start looking online, I think, to buy 100 of those blades. It's fantastic. Anyway, guys, that's basically all I have for today. said, the soap feels wonderful. Something I would definitely recommend buying for sure. I'm actually probably going to be looking at getting a tub of this myself. I have 2 other samples to go through. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a video on each. I may, and then I might pick one out of the 3, my favorite 3, and have to pick up a tub because this stuff is awesome. So there you have it, guys. Thanks again for watching. I really appreciate it. As always, friends, have a great day and an even better shave, and we will catch you in the next one. Bye.